whenever I didn't understand anything in my physics class. Remember, I had a really cute TA. I had a really cute physics TA, and I went to his office hours, and every other girl in this stupid class was there too. We all had the same plan. Except I still stand by it that he liked me because, and this is not an ego thing, okay? I had proof because my friend Michelle told me without me thinking it. Okay, I was sitting in my what's it called? There's like class, and then there's like discussion. I was in discussion, and I looked at him, and I was like, this guy is looking at me a lot. So then I was like, and then my friend Michelle was like, Leslie, I think the TA likes you. And I was like, I knew I wasn't crazy. So then I was like, well, now I'm going to go to office hours as an excuse to get to know my TA better. But while I was there, all the other girls were like, I need help. Oh my God, I don't understand this. And I'm just like, so I actually just did physics. Like I was just doing all of it and like overachieving. And then by the time he'd come over, he's like, do you need help? And I was like, no, I actually got it. And he'd be like looking over, he's like, yeah, you got it. And I was like, yeah, I got it. Damn it. Suffering from success. And then I would get like really good scores. I literally did so well that quarter because I would just be in his office hours, like I was like too shy to ever ask for any help. So I just try and figure it out myself. And then I was like, okay. And then I'd get it. And then I'd do really well in the test. Or like my one memory is that like I got an exam back and I got like a perfect score, but the extra credit, they graded my extra credit wrong. I got the extra credit right. And I was like, I went up to him and I was like, excuse me, I didn't get the extra credit like proper, like graded. Like I got it right, but it says like I got it wrong. And he's like, are you serious? He's like, you already got an A, like a perfect score. Why do you need the extra credit? And I was like, well, I got it right. I would like the points for it, please. I mean, you would too. You would too. But that was the only time I like did well in the class. Okay, yes, okay. So I've talked about this fumble before, okay? But this was the biggest fumble, all right? So then, all right, the end of the quarter comes. All right, still convinced that me and this guy are gonna fall in love. So I go to lecture on the final day, bring my backpack in, and in my hand, I have like a piece of paper with my phone number on it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this to him at the end of class after the final. So I put my backpack down at the, I walk my backpack up to my seat and he's like, Leslie. And I was like, what? Instantly blushing. And he's like, no backpacks. Like you have to put them at the bottom. And I was like, oh, my bad. Okay, so I go put my backpack down at the bottom of the lecture. And then I go up to my seat and then they're like, all right, 3, 2, 1, exam time. I see the questions and I immediately like panic. I'm like, oh my God. This is bad. This is really bad. I was very stressed because I didn't know anything. And one of my answers was like 6 point something times 10 to the negative 200 and something. And you know your answer is wildly wrong when you have an expo. Like when you get a nice clean answer, you know, like perfect units and you're like, this is it. Circle, box my answer. When you're getting negative exponents, like, you know you messed up. Your heart's like, so I raised my hand and I was like, I was like, I think I just told him like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not like, I'm like not doing well. And he's like, Leslie, like, do your best. And I was like, okay, I'll do my best for you. Well, I didn't say for you, but like in my head. Do the whole test. And then I line up to give my test to him with my phone number. Get up close as the last time I was going to see him. Slide him my test. Go to let go of the phone number. And then I don't. And then I like leave. Thank you so much. Have a great year. Goodbye. And that was that. Did not do it because, well, that's terrifying. So, for you. With my phone number. I had my phone number on a little crumpled piece of paper because I was like, I don't want to like have to, I don't want to be like, hey, can I get your number? Or like, hey, you know, because you have to see the rejection in their eyes. Like, you just see the awkwardness right away. Like, what if they say like, oh, have a girlfriend. Oh, not interested. Ooh, you know. But if you give them your number, like you're walking away by the time they're like reading it. And so you have to deal with that. So, but sliding him a note, like, that felt too scary. And he was like, I mean, he's collecting tests. Like, you know, anyways. Almost book romance Riz. I know, I almost did it, and then I didn't.